Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Noah, or DexyXI, and welcome back to another video. Specifically, welcome back to Minecraft Through History. I worked on the house a little bit, nothing too crazy. I just got the stone smelted, I got that into bricks, and I had the floor here, and just got the upstairs done. But obviously we're not completely done. I just didn't want to focus on the house this entire video. Actually want to go mining and explore our world. So let's go do that. Probably need some wood. Help. Anyways, this video, I wanted to talk about something I like. Oh, okay. This is a good place to start. I wanted to talk about something I strongly believe in. Something that I think a lot of people don't tend to believe, don't tend to think about and struggle to think about. And that is how deserving of love you are. So I came back here on this channel, and the very first video I talked about was basically where I'd been and what happened in my life in that time I'd been gone. And I didn't dive into too much, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm saying this like this video of me coming back was like forever ago, when it was like a week ago. But I'm sure it was pretty obvious to tell what happened, what I went through. I talked about loss. I talked about what it's like to lose someone important in your life. So I was broken up with. I don't know why I didn't just say that. That's, you know, it's a type of loss. And I talked about what kind of that grieving process was like. And of course, I'm not going to go into that again, because I think I went into pretty good detail about that in that video. So if you want to watch that, you can. But one thing I did not talk about, one thing that I should have mentioned, is that after you get out of a relationship, depending on what happens, you often feel like you will never find someone like that again. That you will never be able to love like that again. And the truth is, I was hurt. I thought, if this happened to me, that if I find love again, if I fall in love again, how do I know that this isn't just gonna happen again? And over this time of dealing with this, I've come to a realization, and that is that I can't know that if I do find love again, that if I do find someone else, that it won't just happen again. I've been reading this book, and in the book, this man has been diagnosed with cancer. He has a brain tumor, and he only has 1 day to live. That's what the doctor gives him. You know, the doctor says that, you know, you might have up to like 6 months, or chances are tomorrow you will be dead. And so this man, he reflects on his life. He reflects on everything he's done, and he's not ready yet. He's not ready to go. And so out of nowhere, the devil shows up, and the devil says, I will give you one extra day to live if you remove one thing from the world. So, one day to live, remove one thing from the world. And so, he decides to get rid of phones, which is crazy to think about. Imagine a world without any phones, doesn't include your smartphone, it's all phones. The phones are removed, and the devil says, okay, well, here's the deal. I'll let you do one last phone call before, you know, ow, before I remove all of them from the world. Says, okay, who do I call? Who do I call? Besides, decides to call his ex-girlfriend. And he basically says to her, hey, I have, terminal cancer. I'm going to die. Oh, holy skeleton. She says, okay, meet me here. We can talk. So he goes and meets her the next day. And they meet, they talk. And while he's with her, he reflects on why they broke up. He reflects on why this happened in the first place. It's probably dark in here. And he says, he loved this person, he loved her, but he felt as though that while they loved each other, they never had this pure emotional connection, that they were always here for each other. He said he felt as if while they were in love, while they did all these things that they loved together, that it was never anything beyond that. And eventually, as he's dealing with the fact that he's going to die soon, and this person that he used to love, he comes to this conclusion. He says, maybe love is like life. Everyone knows that life eventually ends, and we accept that. And so maybe love is the same way. Maybe love doesn't always last forever, and that eventually, just like life, that ends too. And it got me thinking, it made me think how deserving everyone is of love. How deserving everyone is to feel something like that. When I got broken up with, I struggled to deal with the fact that anyone would ever love me again, that somehow I did something wrong, and that at the end of all this, I would never find someone again. But I've thought about it, and I've grown, and I've reflected, and I've realized that that's not true. I will find someone again, and I will feel what I felt with this person again. It won't be the same. It's impossible. The love you felt with someone before, that is irreplaceable. That cannot be replaced because that was with that person. And it will not be created again. It will not be recreated. What you had with them was special. And something like that is once in a life until you find that person and until, you know, you make that new connection. And I was on TikTok last night, or maybe it was the other night, and for the longest time, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, they're like core videos, so like horrorcore, or like hopecore, or sadcore. I would always get those videos late at night, and they made me feel so shitty. And I think that for the longest time, they were a huge reason of why I felt that way. Because I'm watching these sad videos that are putting these thoughts into my heads that are telling me that you should keep missing this person, that you should keep thinking about them, that you are never going to find love again. And that stuff got to me. How could it not? How can you not be laying in your bed late at night by yourself? Your room is dark. All the light you have is your phone and just these videos telling you these things. How could you not let that get to you? And it did. And I know that if anyone who is watching this, they probably get those videos. Because I did too. I did for the longest time. Until I eventually came to this conclusion that stuff like that, making me feel this way, and I needed to have the mindset that I have now. I implore you, I'm telling you, stop watching that stuff. If like one of those videos pop up, dude, hit the not interested button. Stop watching that stuff. I know it's so comfortable to feel that way because you have gotten used to it. You've gotten used to feeling terrible all the time. But I'm telling you, that is not the way to live. It's not. Living like that, living so down. It's scary, and I don't want to see people be that way. So, probably wondering, okay, you're telling me I deserve this. You're telling me I deserve this love, but yet I can't find it. It hasn't shown up. And I'm going to tell you, it takes a little bit of effort. I believe that everyone has someone for them. I think that we are all deserving of someone in our life who makes us feel amazing, who makes us feel like we can be ourselves, that we can be our true selves. We deserve someone who we can be 100% of ourselves around. There might be someone who shows up in your life who would seem like an option, but maybe they're not the best option. Just because someone is an option doesn't mean that they're right for you. That it's just because it's the only option right now, it's the one you need to take. Finding someone who allows you to be your true self around them, that is what you need. It is rare. It is hard to come by. but it's what you need in that person in your life. Being fake, being not genuine to who you are, just to feel that feeling of love, that's not real. And in the end, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be okay with the person you're with. So, if a partner, if there's someone in your life you want to spend the rest of your life with, and you feel as though you will never find them, I'm telling you, you will. You will find that person. And again, it's gonna take some effort. Sadly, laying in bed all day, watching videos, that's not gonna work. If you are in school, if you go to college, if you're in high school, join a club, join a team sport, volunteer somewhere. Go out and do things. Being at home all day is not gonna help, and it's only gonna continue to make you feel worse. If you're not in school, if you just work or have a job right now, times are off. Find new things to do, to enjoy. Find new hobbies. Go out to a cafe. Go shopping somewhere for something. Start a collection of something. I don't know. Vinyl records. Dude, I have a vinyl record collection. I love that thing. I go to a record store, a local one. Um, go out, go do things. That I'm promising, I'm telling you, and this is how people meet people. That will help. I know this is like the most basic of stuff you could ever tell someone, but it's true. A lot of it is true. So there, those are your steps. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to take. Right now, uh-oh. That's a little scary. Right now, I'm single myself, and I'm okay with that. There's still a lot of things about myself that, I want to work out, that I want to figure out. But when I'm ready for that, when I'm ready with myself, when I'm ready with the person I want to be, I will, listen to my own advice. Because I know it to be true, and I know it works. Of course, I'm not there yet with myself, so that is my goal. Okay. This cave. A little bit scary. We're chilling. Okay. Alright. So I think. Oh. I think it's important we just recap everything I just said. So, listen to me, and I'm serious. Like, really listen to me when I say this. You are deserving of love. I know right now it might not feel like it. In some way, you've probably been hurt. You might have lost that person you thought you would spend the rest of your life with. But I'm telling you, you will feel that again. And I'm telling you that you cannot lose hope on what you want from a person, from yourself. So please, stop watching those stupid core videos. Please get off your phone. Go outside and do something. When you are ready, and when you feel you've found the right person, someone that you can be your whole self with, then you will know. You'll know that you have found someone again, that you are capable of being loved. It will come. It will. So yeah, a little wrap up there. One final rant, just to make sure you were actually listening to me. Okay. Got that. I don't know. I'm not a big believer in fate. I think if it does exist, I think we break it a lot. And even though something is quote unquote fated to happen, we're not a slave to it. The chains of fate, they can be easily broken. I don't really believe in coincidences either. It's weird, but I think people are drawn to each other naturally. People have a way of finding a way to each other in the weirdest ways possible. It can't be for no reason. This person you've maybe seen once in your past shows up again. That can't be for nothing. I think there's a meaning behind every interaction with a person. There's meaning behind every action you take. There's a lesson to everything that you do. It can't all be for nothing. So that's why when you do eventually meet this person that is right for you, it won't be for nothing. They'll be there for a reason. And you will see that. Uh-oh. It's dumb, and I know it's dumb, but my first year of college was miserable. I met nobody. After classes, all I would do is just head home. And it was miserable. And then I started seeing butterflies everywhere I went. And butterflies, of course, mean change. It means something is going to change. And I started this semester. And I actually met people. Cool people. Really cool people. And I talked to them. And I got to know them. Then all of a sudden, those butterflies, they went away. Almost like they did their job. That change that I was looking for so bad, it finally happened. Now, I don't know if you just want to call that coincidence or what, but I refuse to see it as that. So I don't know. All of this, it has to be happening for some reason. Okay. This cave It's getting a little crazier than I thought. We got some good inventory space. I say we explore more. I think that might be it for my little spiel. But stick around if you just wanna, you know, watch the content. Okay. Come on. Come at me. Oh lord. There's a lot of mobs here. Time to run. Ooh. That was close. Okay. We're good. It is days like this. I wish we had a shield. I don't know how well this works. I'll have to try it. Down we go. Okay. We're good, we're good. That lapis I see? Let's get it. Uh-oh. Diamonds! Dude. Hit the jackpot. Grab this, grab this. We really don't need more coal. I don't know why I keep grabbing so much. Okay. Diamonds? That's how excited I was. Okay. All this lapis. I wonder if enchanting is in the game or not. I suppose we'll find out. So I grabbed cocoa beans, but I didn't even grab the wood for it. Jungle wood. Gimme, gimme. Sweet. Okay. Want these clips to be too dark for you. I think the rest of this video I won't have much to say. It's kind of late at night. I'll just keep the chill Minecraft gameplay going. Probably pick up some obsidian. Just so we can hopefully get to the nether. Diamond? And more then. More redstone. Paper. Take more lapis. Oh, spider. Yeah, I did see some gold. I guess could go for that. Gimme, gimme. Diamonds, where you at? Aha! Sweet. Any more hidden around here? There, and I will take you. Oh ho! We just hit the jackpot. What are we at? 7? That's not bad. Yeah. This area will be good to find some obsidian. Head back there. Once we head back, I think where we'll end it. Okay. Chill out here. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you relate to anything I have said today, that it has stuck with you, and you really listen to me. Um, Everything I've said, I believe myself. Uh, you deserve love. Whether you know it or not, you will find the love you deserve. It will come your way. I promise. Okay. That's all from me. I am out of here. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Everybody, I will see you in the next video. See you guys. Bye-bye.